all the following are correct regarding an auditor's understanding with the potential client prior to begin an audit except. So they are all correct except one. Okay, let's take a look at what are they. The understanding should cover responsibilities of the independent auditor. Let me ask you this. Do you want the client to know what's your responsibilities? I would say that's the first thing you want to make sure you want to make sure you make them aware of is how much are you responsible for. Okay, basically you're responsible for issuing an opinion based on reasonable assurance, so on and so forth. So I would say you have to kind of make sure that understanding with the potential client exists there. A. B. The understanding should cover limitation of the engagement. Sure, there's going to be limitation. The auditor is not perfect. There's a risk you may miss fraud. There's a risk you may miss material misstatement, and you have to kind of let them know that's the case. So you have to let them know. B is out. C, the understanding should be in a form of an engagement letter in order to be in conformity with auditing standard. So the question here is, do you have to have an engagement letter? Do you have to have an engagement letter? And the answer is, guess what? No, you don't have to have an engagement letter. That's a practice. Okay, you want to have an engagement letter, but you don't have to have it in accordance with, in conformity with the auditing standards for an audit. Okay? Now, listen to me carefully. If you are doing a compilation, if you are conducting a review, then that's a must. Okay? So the understanding should be a form of the engagement letter, not necessary. Not necessary. So I would say C is a good candidate, but let's look at D. The understanding should list the audit fees and the frequency of billing. I would say yes, because when you do an audit, you are not doing an audit based on some type of a contingency. And that's going to kind of, in a sense, impair your independence, and you become basically part of the client. So you want to let them know, this is my fee up front, and this is how often am I going to be billing you. Okay? So that's very important. That's very important. That's also a must. Okay? Otherwise, you don't go blindly and suddenly you are in bed with the client without you even noticing. So C is the correct answer.
Want to see more CPA exam multiple choice questions solved step by step? At farhatlectures.com, you will get hundreds of video solved MCQs step by step, including previously released AI CPA questions, previously released AI CPA simulation, in-depth lectures and resources to prepare for the CPA exam, AI tools that's going to help you study smarter, not harder, CPA exam podcast lessons where you can learn on the go. And also you will get the personal guidance of support of Farhat and his team. If you are serious about passing the CPA exam, this is your next step. Visit the website, farhatlectures.com, start your free trial, and I hope to see you on the website.